And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of America Legion Radio, RallyPoint.com at West Point. We have two visitors from Hawaii who made the trip here to see the game between the Black Knights and the Rainbow Warriors. One is a veteran of the United States Air Force. We have Rebecca and Steven Sakuma. And Steven is a veteran of the United States Air Force. Let's start and say hello to Rebecca. What's it like to be in the New York area today?
I love it. It's so great here. You have so many wonderful things that we visited. The memorials and the museums are great. We got to go to the World Trade Center, went to 9/11 memorial, and whoever put it together did a fantastic job.
Absolutely great to hear. I know we all want to go visit Pearl Harbor on our trips out to Hawaii. Any particular reason why you decided to make the trip, follow your football team here to West Point?
Well, we're pretty much want to support our team, and we both graduated from the University of Hawaii as well. But one of my things, my most important point was I really wanted to visit the World Trade Center again, the 9/11 memorial, because the last time I came, I wasn't able to see everything that I wanted to. And so yesterday we were able to spend about 3.5 hours there.
I know we all appreciate visitors going to the World Trade Center like you did. That means a lot to everybody here in New York, all the first responders, the police department, fire department, and that's so gracious and respectful to do. Now, let's ask your husband, Steven, who is a veteran of the Air Force. What's the best thing about coming into New York and being up at West Point today?
I love the weather here. It's like we never left home. But anyway, the country is beautiful. I love traveling. I love visiting all these new places, and West Point is just beautiful.
It is a very special place. Tell us a little bit about your service in the United States Air Force going back to the Vietnam era.
Well, this was back in the 60s, and I went to the University of Hawaii, and after a year, I decided to enlist in the Air Force. I spent 3 years in New Hampshire. I saw enough snow, so then I volunteered for Vietnam, and I spent 1 year, and I got discharged in 1970.
Very good, and it's a lot to come in to visit, fly 5,000 miles nearly to get here. What's been the best thing about visiting the New York area?
Just like my wife Becky, I love the 9/11 just to see all the exhibits there, and I was teary-eyed almost the whole way. It kind of reminded me of the Vietnam Memorial, which always brings a lot of tears to me. Yeah.
Absolutely. Any particular lesson you learned from your service in the Air Force?
Well, it makes me proud to serve my country. And when I see all these young cadets here, it just brings back a lot of good memories.
Absolutely. What is it about West Point that you notice?
Well, for one thing, they're all young. It does make me feel a little old, but I think our country, especially the Army and all the service academies, they're in good shape. In that respect, our country is doing very well.
Very good. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for your service in the Air Force from all of us at the American Legion and RallyPoint.com. And Rebecca, I'll let you get the last word. What's it going to take for Hawaii to defeat Army today?
Well, winning is great, but I was seated on the bus next to a lady that has a son that is on the team by chance, and we were talking, and we said, no matter what, we wish each other good luck, and of course we both want our teams to win, but we want them also to enjoy the game and learn something from it. So it was a wonderful thing. I just want to add that the cadets here, they have such wonderful manners, and they treat us with such respect, and I think that's because they're at a military academy. It's not like that all over the country.
Hey, we got to remember, we got a Hawaiian-born player, Kalen Holt, the senior fullback for Army, is from Oahu, and he really is a great representative of the state. Hey, great to see you both. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your trip, and enjoy the football game here at West Point.
Thank you very much for talking with us.
Beat Army.
Okay, that's great. Hey, this is Ken Kraetzer at Michie Stadium for Sons of America Legion Radio and RallyPoint.com.